So Angie, what's your occupation at the moment? Like, what you do for work?
I used to work for a public adjusting firm, and now sometimes I dance and sometimes I date.
Okay. You said dance?
Mm-hmm.
Like at like a strip club or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And date, like, work the corners?
Not the corners, but yeah.
Oh, like you got regulars and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I thoroughly enjoy it. Like I can be a lush with things that I enjoy. But no, I left home when I was 14.
Oh, yeah.
And so yeah, that's how I was introduced.
Okay. Do you enjoy dating?
Yes.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
My name is ATM Ray. What's your name?
Angie.
Angie?
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you, Angie.
Nice to meet you.
We out here in Kensington at night.
Yes.
Where you from, Angie? Tell me about yourself. Let's take it to your youth.
I grew up in Trevose, Bucks County.
Mm-hmm.
And I was moved to 2nd and Allegheny where my aunt lived because she was a teacher at my school.
Uh-huh.
My grandfather couldn't drive an hour back and forth. I went to Christ Independent Baptist Academy, and so that was an hour drive to there, an hour drive back.
Uh-huh.
And so since my aunt was a teacher, when I was in 2nd grade, he moved me there just because it was easier for him. And it was a little bit of a culture shock.
Wait, who's him?
My grandfather.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, you continue.
A little bit of a culture shock, but I've been on my own since I was 14, and my grandfather found me when I was almost 16, and we worked out an agreement that as long as I had a job and went back to school, he would help me. He would help me have my own place because it wasn't possible for me to get emancipated at the time. It just wasn't possible with DHS and a lot of other things that were going on.
Mm-hmm. Where was your parents at?
My mother passed when I was 11, and my father passed before I was born.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sorry, a little tweaky.
It's okay. It's all right.
No, just a little tweaky.
It's okay. All right. So, when you say your grandfather found you, right?
Mhm.
You ran away or something, or?
I left home when I was 14.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That makes sense.
And he caught up with me when I was almost 16.
Okay.
And I was living in West Philadelphia.
All right. What's your ethnic background?
My mother was half black and half Sicilian. My father was Italian.
Okay. May I ask your age? I'm not supposed to ask a woman her age, but...
No, it's okay. How old do you think I am?
34?
Okay.
Was I right? Was I wrong? I was wrong? What is it?
I'm 42.
Oh, wow. Okay. Looking young out here in these streets.
Well, right now I need to wash my face.
It's
I
all
really
good.
do.
It's cold out, man. It's windy.
Yeah, but I fell asleep in my friend's house. Isn't one of the cleanest places in the world, and my skin does not forgive.
Yeah. So, everybody comes to Kensington for their own particular reasons, right?
Mhm.
What lands you out here?
I actually have a different experience out here than most people. I used to, when we used to get off at the 60 bus, I used to wait right there for the 3 bus to go to school, and it used to be me and a bunch of the Holohan kids and a bunch of other private school kids that used to all wait here for the bus. And so growing up, I was in and out of this area. I have a different experience with this area than most people. It's not a drug haven. Every other Friday, if we woke up early enough before school, we used to go there for breakfast. And
the diner.
Yeah.
On Kensington Ave.
Yeah, and so I remember that being one of the best parts of just Friday. If we got up early enough, if we did what we were supposed to do, that was Christmas. And so my experience down here is a lot different than most people.
Okay.
the drugs down here, yeah, but it's not. I don't see this the same way people do. A lot of people do.
Absolutely. So you was introduced a lot differently than others.
Mhm.
What about now?
What about now?
What's your connection with Kensington now?
I guess it's still a place where the drugs are better than most. As long as you don't let, as long as drugs aren't your everything, it's not that bad of a place. I mean, you got people down here that drugs are absolutely their everything. It's
It's like their whole life.
yeah, it's their motivation for everything. But drugs to me are like wine or marijuana for other people. I mean, if you enjoy it, as long as you only do it when you enjoy it, as long as you only do it when it's something that it's not something that you're hiding in. You know what I mean? It's something that at the end of the day, or just when you want to relax, or just something that you enjoy. I see drugs as anything else, as the same way that people see wine, or the same way people see expensive bikes or things like that. I mean, I enjoy doing it,
Right.
and as long as I take care of myself and me first, and I'm not neglecting what I'm supposed to do, then it's fine. I don't push it on other people. I don't want other people to I'm not trying to influence anyone else to do it. And as long as I keep myself to myself and keep myself up, I don't see a problem with it.
Okay.
With
Everybody
anything.
ain't got the strong mindset as you though, Angie.
Well, I mean, is it like anything else? I mean, you got to people. I think there's a drug problem because it's pushed underground. People who have issues with alcohol, they're out in the public eye. They're at bars. They're not shoved in the dark. So if they have a problem with it, it's more likely that friends or family are going to see it, and they'll have positive influences to encourage them to either calm down or get help. But out here, I mean, with narcotics, you don't have anybody that, if you have a problem, there's no one near you that's going to be positive and is going to, you're not going to have anyone that's going to help you. Or the problem with narcotics being illegal is that nobody who needs help is actually going to get help, and the people who have problems are shoved in the dark, and they're kept in the dark, and they're made to feel ashamed, and it's a problem. It's a problem. Having it illegal is a problem, as far as I'm concerned.
Angie, may I ask you a drug of choice?
It depends. I still like wine. I still like German beers. I still like Valium. I still like Molly is my favorite.
Molly's your favorite?
Molly is my favorite.
Okay.
Molly is absolutely my favorite.
So do you think you can control your habit?
Yes.
So you put your responsibilities before?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to. I mean, the minute that I choose a narcotic over something that I have to get done, or something that I'm supposed to do, or something that is for me, then that's the problem, and I know that. And I'm not quiet about the things that I do. I don't shy away from talking about it. I think that when you have a problem talking about the things that you indulge in, that's when you know that, I mean, that's an issue. If you can't talk about it, then that's an issue. And it doesn't really matter how people feel. I'm not asking them, you know what I mean? And if you could talk about, spending however many dollars on, motorcycles or whatever, and those those incredibly dangerous, indulgences. I'm going to talk about the things that I enjoy as well.
Right. So do you only use because you enjoy it, or are you dealing with any type of like emotional traumas or no?
No.
Okay.
Away from it.
You said what?
It would take away from it. I wouldn't enjoy it.
Right.
And the minute you stop enjoying it, why do it?
What else do you do for fun?
I like shooting pool. I like parks. I love the zoo. I love reading.
Okay.
I love quiet.
Okay. All right, that's good. Got a lot of nice hobbies, Angie. How you feel about the rhino trink that's hitting the streets, Angie? It's getting crazy right now, man.
Well, like anything, you push people into the dark. I don't believe that a lot of these things need to be a problem if they weren't illegal. If people didn't have to hide, if the company they kept weren't, other people that primary goal is to take advantage of them. You know what I mean? If they had this, some of the trap houses that are in Tarsdale, they run them just like bars. You know what I mean? And people can come in there and they can do their drugs openly as if they were at a bar. And the environments are a lot safer and a lot more controlled. And there's not theft. There's people don't go overboard. They're not allowed to go overboard. And you socialize with people. The same way you would as a neighborhood bar. And so those kind of environments, if there were more of those environments and they were as safe as some of the ones that I'm familiar with, there wouldn't be this.
Right.
And in the area that I'm from, you don't see this because there are so many trap houses like that. You know what I mean? And they run them as if they were legal establishments. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's a lot different. And if there were more of them, you wouldn't see this.
Right. You're very knowledgeable about this stuff, Angie. You should start a podcast yourself, right?
Well, not really. Right now, since I took a hit, I'm a little tweaky, so the way that my speech is a little off and a little.
Oh, you did just take a hit right before the interview,
yes,
right?
Yes. So my speech is a little off, and
Respectfully, might ask, what was that? Like, what substance that was?
That was hard.
That was what?
That was hard.
Hard?
Yes.
Oh, crack. Okay.
I'm a hardhead as well.
You say you're a hardhead?
I'm a hardhead as well.
It's not funny. That's
I don't
a different
mind.
terminology.
It is funny.
Yeah.
I
heard people need a hard all day though. Is that true? Like the crack, they need that all day, like back to back.
It's an intense feeling. It's a really, really, really intense feeling. You don't need it. You want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's something that you really, really want. Do you like beer?
No.
You don't drink. What do you do? Do you smoke weed?
No, I don't smoke anymore.
Did you used to?
I used to.
So, how did that first hit used to feel?
You said that?
How did your first hit used to feel?
It felt pretty decent and relaxing. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what, except for it's a lot more intense. And if crack didn't have such a negative, a negative reputation, I think it would be way, way, way more popular. You'd be surprised how many people actually do indulge in it. It's because it is an intense feeling.
Right.
It's a lot. It's way, way, way better, and it's a way cleaner feeling than people who snort cocaine.
Right.
And it's a lot. It's a lot less. It's not as damaging on the body.
Right.
Snorting is very, very, very damaging.
Right. Yeah, I heard some people can't smell anymore and stuff from snorting too much. They lose sense of smell.
Well, I've known people who have all of this removed. Their sinus cavity is completely gone. Their nasal passages are completely gone. And Some of them have had it completely rotten away. Some of them have had it needed to be removed. I had a problem with it, and it's just like it's a way better feeling than snorting.
Okay.
So if it didn't have such a dirty reputation, I think it would be a lot more popular.
Okay. Is there certain Johns or tricks, I don't know what you call them, customers, is there certain guys you wouldn't deal with at all?
Yes, some I won't deal with, but those are very few and far between. It's not what people think, not
Right.
at all.
Like, you know, certain age or certain race?
No, ethnicity doesn't matter. That's not no, ethnicity is not what's.
Okay.
It's people who have habits.
Oh, you won't deal with nobody that have habits? Okay.
It's people who have habits that those are the ones that are.
How long have you been in the game for?
Since I was 14.
14. Ooh, so you got about over 20 years on your belt with, what you call it?
What?
Dating. What you call, just dating? You got over 20 years under your belt. So I'm pretty sure you've seen it all and experienced it all.
Yes.
Yes.
And it is what it is. It doesn't take. I mean, it's not as easy as people think it is. It's not for people who are dumb. It's not for people who aren't educated. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of personal. It takes a lot of intuition. It takes a lot of street smarts. It takes a lot of. You have to pay attention to a lot of. You have to pay attention to people's body language a lot.
Right.
You have to really pay attention to the way people are.
Right.
You have to pay attention to everything about the way people move, the way they talk, everything about them.
Right.
So it's a lot.
So what advice would you give the young 18-year-old that's dating? What advice would you give her?
Take it seriously. It's a job. It's not a game. It's a responsibility, and your body is still sacred. Your body is still yours. Don't abuse yourself, and take what. And make sure that you respect yourself, and make sure that the most important thing is that you are accountable for you, and that means that no matter what, if you are doing something that you do not respect as far as yourself is concerned, then don't do it. If you can't respect yourself, then don't do it. And the most important thing, that is the most important thing, because nobody is going to respect you for you.
Right.
And so the only opinion that really matters is your own.
Right.
And so take care of yourself 100%, and do not, for any reason, allow anything to come before your own health and your own well-being.
Right. I love it. How you feel about pimps, Angie?
I don't.
Have any of them ever tried to approach you?
Yes.
And what happened with that? Like, what do you tell them?
I had to deal with them when I was 14, but that was then and never again.
You had a pimp when you was 14? Was he a grown adult? That's terrible, man. It's terrible. There's some dark people in this world, Angie. Angie, my name is ATM Tik from All Time Media. I want to thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. Everybody can't do this.
Okay.
Everybody don't got the courage to do this.
It's
and
not courage.
It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war, don't leave your banger home. It's a danger zone. You in the middle of a war.